never ending. Oh my god. Oh no, is it gonna rain? I don't know if you can see, there's clouds up there. They look pretty dark. I come across every once in a while on, oh god, I should have fucking went. Yeah, you know what I come across every once in a while on YouTube, because I watch a good amount of like trucking videos and stuff like that. But there's these channels that are like just like dedicated to talking shit about other truck drivers, or you know, like other truck drivers that have like YouTubes and shit like that. That have YouTubes. That have YouTube. Like they have their own channels. But like there's these channels out there that are just, all they do is just talk shit. Oh my god, yeah, look at those clouds. They talk shit. It's like gossiping. It's like the whole point of their channels are just like try to downgrade these people. Like I don't fucking get it. I'm not going to say their channel names. Honestly, I don't even know if I remember who the hell they are. But they're terrible videos. I know, like, I'm not great at editing. Like, I barely know how to do anything. I just, like, I know how to do, like, simple shit. Like cut clips and, like, add music and shit, you know, just, like basic shit like that. You have these videos where like the music is like extremely fucking loud and they're talking shit, but you can't even like hear what they're saying because the fucking music is just like overbearing. Which isn't even the point. I don't know why I brought that up. I just feel like a lot of those channels where they're just talking shit about everybody, they add this weird music that's extremely too loud while they're talking shit. But why can't, like, why are you, like, does that make you feel better about yourself? It's mostly like talking about these guys that are, you know, pretty successful on YouTube and own their own trucks and, you know, have a trucking company or whatever, but it's just their whole channel is just dedicated to talking shit. I mean, if that's what makes you feel better about yourself, then I guess more power to you. It's just, that's just a shitty way to do it. Like, we're supposed to lift each other up. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Just like the drama. They need the fucking drama. Can't get through the day without talking shit. luckily the people that they're talking about, like, luckily they have like a level head and they at least act like they don't care, and they don't stoop down to their level, which is great. Like, not giving them the satisfaction. Dude, I can't fucking talk. Every time I'm on camera, I can't fucking talk. But they don't give them the satisfaction. Could you imagine opening up YouTube and a fucking video popping up that's like talking shit about you? Like, how shitty that must feel? Like, these people that have these channels where they just talk shit constantly, like, do they put themselves in their shoes, like, to see how that would feel? Because I couldn't imagine. Like, if I opened up YouTube and I see a title, Anthony Scarfone is a piece of shit, and then there's like an hour-long video just like talking shit, like tearing you apart. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't think I'd be able to fucking deal with that. I'd probably stop making videos immediately. You know what? I shouldn't say that. I wouldn't stop making videos, but like, that wouldn't make me feel good. So the fact that they don't stoop down to their level and like fucking like return fire at them or even acknowledge them at all, that's fucking great, man. That's awesome. Like, that's showing that they have thick skin. They don't let that shit bother them. But I know for sure, like, even if they don't say anything or reply to their video in some sort of way, that still has to hurt. Like, dude, just leave them alone. Like, make your own fucking content. And obviously, it's, you know, it's allowed. Freedom of speech. You know, you're allowed to fucking say whatever you want. You can talk shit about whoever you want and post it on the internet. It doesn't matter. You're allowed to do it. Like, that's your right to fucking voice your opinion. But when, like, your whole channel is just based upon talking shit about these, like, few certain people, dude, like, that's what you do to make yourself fucking feel better? Is it jealousy or what? Like, they all say it's not jealousy, but I don't know, deep down, is it? There has to be some kind of jealousy in there. I see these videos and it, like, fucking, I don't know, it kind of like makes me angry. And I'm not gonna lie, some of these guys fucking deserve it. Like the scammers out there, like those two that were working for Hirschbach, talking all this shit, like saying how everything was great, but all this shit that the stuff that they were saying were all lies. And then they ended up quitting anyway because the company wasn't that great. Talking all this shit about all this fucking money that you can make being a lease operator at Hirschbach. I'm sure they make decent money, but the shit those guys were doing, my god, man. about scammers and shit like that, I feel like that's acceptable. But guys that are just making videos, living their lives, like running their trucking businesses or running their own truck, or even being a company driver, whatever they're doing, like they're just living their lives, man. Like I already know I'm not gonna get big enough, even remotely big enough, to open up YouTube and see a video titled "Anthony Scarfone is a piece of shit." But if that were to happen and I saw a video like that, like fuck, man. That would make me feel like fucking shit, honestly. It really would. It would make me feel like shit. Like, I already know my flaws. Like, I know my flaws. I have a hard time talking on camera. I fumble my words. I turn the camera on and like I'll have like this like plan to like say something on the camera, and as soon as I hit record, it's like I don't know if I get nervous or what it is, but like sometimes like my mind just goes blank as soon as I turn the camera on. I'm doing a local, like what I do, I'm local, you know? It's kind of hard to make videos when you're just going to the same two places over and over again. And then when I try to talk, like I'll mumble and stumble my words and shit. Critic, to be honest with you, so I don't know if anyone would even be able to say anything about me that's harsher than what I say to myself. Everybody's gonna talk shit about someone every once in a while. It's just like when that's all you do is just try to bring people down. And every single video, like that's what your channel's about, is trying to downgrade people. That's what I'm talking about. We all talk shit about people. I talk shit about people. It's like normal, you know? That's like a normal fucking thing. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about like the guys that like critique every single fucking thing that you do. On every single video, it's the same shit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not... Fuck. I'm not talking about just people like randomly talking shit about people every once in a while, because that's gonna happen. You know the point I'm trying to get across. I'm just sitting here letting my truck idle down a little bit, let it cool off. Let the oil cool down a little bit before I shut it off, because you know I'm 80,000 pounds and it's 90 degrees out, so I don't want to shut it off right away. Just want to let it cool down. But I was just looking at, this is my buddy's truck. I know this guy. Like my truck, I don't have emissions. I do have the twin turbo. Not twin turbos, because they're not identical, but you know the two turbo, the Acert Caterpillar engine. So it's not really an emissions truck. And you know it has the IVs, but you know it's no DEF, no EGR, none of that bullshit. It's still considered a pre-emissions truck. But I was looking at that one. That has an X15 Cummins on it. It just seems so complicated. You know, like all the emission stuff on there. It just seems like too complicated. Way too complicated. Like, too complicated for me to understand. Like, look at that exhaust pipe that comes down and then it goes into the steps, and that's where that filter is, and a bunch of other emission shit. Like I know when Caterpillar tried to do emissions engines, like right before they stopped making Cat motors, they had like this device with a what the hell was that? It was like it had like its own injector and everything that would cook the soot and burn it off. Like I'm not sure if these newer trucks have like shit like that. I know they have that like DPF filter, and I know they get hot. I'm not exactly sure how they work, but fuck man, that just seems like really complicated. It's almost unnecessary, you know? Like it's just not as simple as something like this, you know? And I like my older trucks. I like the Cat engine. I love the Cat engine. Detroit's good too. I used to drive a truck with a Detroit Series 60, a 12.7 liter. That fucking thing was bulletproof. Still have that truck actually. It has over 1 million miles. The backup truck. It was never rebuilt or anything. I think it has like 1.1 million miles on it, and that thing still runs like a fucking tank, man. It's bulletproof. It doesn't break. It's a very uncomfortable truck. You know, it's short. It's a little FLD day cab Freightliner. It's white. It's got a 10-speed in it. But that 12.7 Detroit, it just doesn't break. It just keeps going. But you know, at some point, you know, in the future. It might be far away from now, but we're all driving trucks still, and they're not driving themselves. At some point, every truck out there is going to be a truck like this with the emissions on it, you know? I think if I keep doing this, at some point, I'm sure I'm going to have a truck with emissions on it, and I'm not going to have a choice. I don't want to get too depressed about it, so I don't really think about it that much now, but you know, at some point I'm going to be driving the truck with emissions. Ugh. Looks like it's going to rain out here really soon. All this dust blowing around. Not sure if the camera's picking it up or not. But alright, I think things are cooled down enough. It's been running for like 10 minutes now, so we're gonna shut it off, check a couple things, and is this still on? Oh, the screen went off. But yeah, we're gonna check a couple things and then we're gonna head home. Went from a nice sunny day to this. Hey, Polly! How you doing, Polly? What are you doing? Oh, there's that big Hank. Hey, Hank. How you doing, Hank? How you doing, Hank? Oh, Polly. You got the piggy. You got the piggy, Polly. Hey, Polly. Hey, Hank. Did you forget what sit means? Sit. Look, Hank made him sit. Hanky, sit. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Oh.
Are you playing the Barbie game? What is that? Seriously?
Miss Roblox.
Oh. Bang, bang.